What's your name?
I am Caine.
Caine? What's a cane?
Scarecrow.
But he wears funny clothes. Has arms, legs like a man. Has a nose. A nose for trouble.
Stop. This is a man's house. Have you no sense of what is proper and when it is proper? Wu Chang, you have betrayed us twice. Now you will accept what you have earned. A death of dishonor. Come out and meet your death. Take him quickly, and then Wu Chang.
An ordinary man somehow became the target of an entire Chinese tongue, forcing them to send their most feared assassin to hunt him down.
Take him quickly.
The answer begins just a few hours earlier, when Caine arrives in Chinatown. This time, he goes to the home of a man named Wu Chang, hoping to speak privately with Yu's daughter, Em. He has something important to tell her.
May I speak with you?
You must ask permission of my father.
Forgive me.
Wu Chang is the supreme leader of an organization known as the Tong. Meeting him is no easy task,
If you wish to talk to Wu Chang, you must talk to me first.
and Caine spends a long time waiting before he's finally allowed inside. At last, Caine meets Wu Chang.
I was preparing to have tea. Will you join me?
I am grateful.
Just he's about to ask for permission to speak with Kem alone, a group of Tong members suddenly rushes into the house.
I would not intrude, Wu Chang, but I must consult with you on a matter of grave concern.
They insist they have urgent business that must be discussed with Wu Chang in private. With no choice, Caine steps outside and waits. That's when we learn the truth. Wu Chang has been hiding a secret from the Tong. He and his daughter plan to leave for Hong Kong the following morning, and never return to America. When the Tong discovers this, they see it as nothing less than betrayal.
But he wears funny clothes. Has arms, legs like a man. Has a nose. A nose for trouble.
Stop. This is a man's house. Have you no sense of what is proper and when it is proper? I apologize to you, Shaolin. This is not your affair, and we do not wish to draw you into it. When we have made our judgment, you will be informed.
Why would the supreme leader abandon the very organization he built? The truth is, Wu Chang never betrayed the Tong. Instead, he could no longer accept what it had become. While Wu Chang wanted to keep the organization faithful to its original purpose, Lo Sing had been exploiting the Tong's power and reputation for his own ambitions. Over time, even the aging leader could no longer keep things under control.
The Tong was a good thing in the early days. It served our people. Men like Lo Sing deal in sinful things now. It is the people who serve the Tong and fear it.
But you are the leader of the Tong.
It is now with Lo Sing. The power has been taken from me.
That's why he secretly decided to take his daughter back to Hong Kong. Later that night, Caine finally gets the chance to meet Kem. He tells her that the man she loved, Li Tom, has passed away. Caine came only to fulfill Li Tom's final wish. He returns a keepsake necklace to Kem, then quietly prepares to leave. But that isn't the worst news. Kem reveals an even more dangerous secret. She's carrying Li Tom's child. Everything changes in an instant. Because if the Tong learns she's pregnant before marriage, neither she nor her unborn child will be spared. At that very moment, Caine decides to stand beside Wu Chang. Not for power, not for revenge, but to protect a single mother and the innocent life she carries. The following morning, Caine walks straight into the Tong's tribunal. He does everything he can to reason with them. But Lo Sing is the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. He's determined to see Wu Chang executed, because only then can he officially seize control of the Tong.
If Wu Chang dies, who becomes the leader of the Tong?
That, too, will be up to the judgment of the tribunal.
When every attempt at persuasion fails, Caine puts a bold plan into motion. During his years of training at the Shaolin Temple, he learned about a rare poison. When mixed in the proper proportions, it places the victim into a death-like state. Instead of fighting the Tong head-on, Caine uses the poison to fake Wu Chang's death, hoping to fool the entire organization and help him escape safely. And the plan works.
He is dead.
We will honor him now as his death has honored us.
Everyone in the Tong believes Wu Chang is dead. For a moment, it seems as though everything is finally over. Father and daughter are on the verge of escaping. But no one expects Wu Chang's trusted assistant to be far more cunning than anyone realizes. He begins to suspect that Wu Chang's death is nothing but an elaborate deception. After secretly investigating, he discovers the very poison Caine used. Without wasting a second, he reports everything to Lo Sing. Lo Sing immediately leads his men to Wu Chang's home. At the same time, he sends the Tong's most infamous assassin to finish Wu Chang once and for all. By then, Caine has already treated Wu Chang, and he's slowly recovering. But their escape plan has been completely exposed.
Wu Chang, you have betrayed us twice. Now you will accept what you have earned. A death of dishonor. Come out and meet your death. Take him quickly, and then Wu Chang. Wu Chang is free to leave.
The assassin is finally defeated. But Caine doesn't just overcome a single opponent. He destroys the fear that has gripped the entire Tong for years. Once the truth comes to light, the elders finally realize they allowed one man's ambition to drive their entire organization to the brink of bloodshed. Wu Chang's sentence is finally overturned. And the child growing inside him now has a chance to be born into a life no longer overshadowed by hatred. As for Caine, he doesn't stay to accept anyone's gratitude. He doesn't wait to be praised. Like always, the lone wanderer quietly picks up his hat, brushes the dust from his shoulders, and continues down the road ahead. Maybe that's what truly sets Caine apart from every other martial arts master. He never fights to prove he's stronger than anyone else. He fights only when the helpless have no one left to stand beside them. And when everything is over, he disappears. As if he were never there at all. And that's how Caine's journey continues. Down another road. Toward another story waiting just over the horizon.